Yo, what is going on, everyone? My name is Josh, and today we got a brand new unboxing video, and we're going to be unboxing a few pieces that I got from the Joe FreshGoods Converse Pop-Up that was in Chicago not too long ago. And I got those before the release, but I wasn't able to get an unboxing video out before then, so we're going to do it now. To be honest, nothing here is for the personal, unless it just doesn't sell, and I guess we'll see, right? So right off the bat, the way they did it at the pop-up was they went through and they let you pre-pick your items, so then when you got to the thing, you were able to just grab them and go. Obviously, being indecisive, I changed mine up a little bit because I was gonna get two of each of the Converse, a hoodie, and then the joggers maybe, but that's like a lot of money right there. So I was like, because I don't even know if these are gonna flip. I really wish I got a bunch of the joggers because I posted the joggers online. They're already sold. I'm just doing an unboxing video with them real quick. Those were getting like a massive amount of hits compared to everything else. I was like, sheesh, I should have gotten the joggers. I just should have just gotten a bunch of pairs of joggers, like one of every size. But what are you gonna do? We're gonna get right into the unboxing video. Let's see what's up. And right off the bat, we're gonna get into a piece that I really like, and it's one of my favorite pieces out of the whole collection. And it says "Sole was made by us," and we're gonna open it up and check it out. I think it's a screen printed, obviously. It looks to be maybe a puff print, but I guess we'll see. Retail on this hoodie was around $100, so that's actually not too bad. This was the one piece that if I was gonna keep any of them, I would want to keep this hoodie. I just have so many black hoodies that I don't really want to keep it. But yeah, as you can tell, retail $100, normal Converse tags. I'm not taking any of those off. I'm not ripping any of them, nothing like that. So let's get right into this hoodie, because we're gonna take it one by one. We got so many pieces we gotta go through, we might as well. Now here's the front of the hoodie, and to be honest, I think they use Converse blinks because these feel amazing, and I don't know what they are, but they feel good. And it says "Sole was made by us," obviously with the plastic. I'm not taking the plastic off, but it is a puff print. That's kind of what it feels like, to be honest with you, and that is dope. I really like that. It says Converse on this sleeve with the Joe FreshGoods logo, or print right up in there in the flower. And then on this sleeve over here, it says All Star. Both of those being a puff print on the sleeves. And honestly, $100 for a hoodie like this with all this puff print and all this lettering and all this stuff, all the colors. I'm surprised they didn't ask for more, because if Travis Scott dropped some shit like this, it would have been like $300. And for the neck tag, it looks to be just a normal Converse neck tag, nothing crazy. There is that still, the hang tag with the $100 retail. And then as we get to the back, this is an amazing print. If you look at all the detail, it says "Sounds like the 70s, Joe FreshGoods, Converse," and I don't know, I just love this hoodie, the amount of colors, the amount of everything, and they just made the hoodie, the joggers, the shirts, the shoes, everything just go perfect together. Like all the colors with that light green and then the pink and then that blue, it just all works out great. So I think this hoodie is an amazing pickup, and if you're thinking about getting it, I would say resale isn't too much. Retail is around 100, and I'm asking like 200 or so for it, like 220. But I love this piece, and I have no problem with keeping it if it does not sell, to be honest with you, because this is a really raw piece. But let's get into the other stuff. I would also like to point out this little branding right there by Converse on some Supreme stuff, but I love that style. More brands should always do stuff like that. And then next up, let's get into the joggers or the pants, which is what literally everybody is into from this collection. And I will show you why, because look at this. Like, that is some detail right there with the little fuzzy letters and everything. I'm excited to see the quality of this, and I wish I didn't sell them, but you know, money over a pair of pants, come on. These feel insanely soft, I will not even lie. I haven't experienced Converse joggers at all, really. Like, I haven't owned any, but the quality on these just feel amazing. It's like a silk with all these embroidered patches. Again, no special tag or anything, just the normal Converse tag. But look at this. Now, if you're wondering what the bottoms are like, they're open and they're zip, so pretty cool if you want to bust a certain style. They're not the tight joggers. Like, I personally like the tighter bottoms, like the ones I got on now. I don't know if you can see them, but they're a little tight on the bottom. That's what I like. But these would also be pretty fire with like the right fit. Man, these go hard. I'm excited. Let's show you guys real quick. And as we get to the joggers, you can look at all the detail they did with the silk and all the colors and the patches and all that. And I think they snapped on these, to be honest, which is probably why a lot of people are trying to buy them. And when you come over here, you got the Converse logo. And like I said, I'm going to assume that these are Converse blinks or whatever Converse uses to normally print, because it's a collaboration, so obviously. The pockets are no zip pockets, so they're just normal pockets. Zip pockets are always fire. I feel like on these, these, they would have gone hard, but they already have the zipping going on at the bottom, so they don't want to overdo it, that's for sure. But look at that detail. That is so raw to me. Like, they snap. Retail on these is around 120 if you were wondering, and I would say resale is around 200, 230. I just sold a pair for 235, so that's what it's at right now. Let's go and check out the shoes. And I forgot to add that the back of the joggers does have a back pocket, and it is a zip pocket, so I stand corrected on the zipper pockets. They came through all right. I did notice one of the tags is ripped off though right here, which I did not do, so I don't know. The guy who bought these is gonna be like, yo dog, where's my tag? And I'm gonna send him this video and be like, dog, didn't come with a tag. And then next up, we're gonna get into the Converse Superstar Pro Leather. I got these in a size 8 men's, size 9.5 women's, and to be honest, I wish I got them in the 10.5 and I just kind of kept them for the personal and then got rid of the other ones, because I did not realize how fire these were when I first picked them up. So right off the bat, let's get into the box. The box is obviously not a bootleg, and then not a bootleg this time, Joe FreshGoods, because long story short, a long time ago, I guess he did a bootleg Converse and got away with it, and now he's actually doing a real collab with Converse. But these go crazy, and I say that because like this side right here is all like suede and soft, and then this side is all normal. Then you got like the fire bottoms, the leather, these come off in the back. Man, just watch. So as we get into the shoes, you could just tell right off the bat on how like soft of a material this is. Like, look it, you could just see it changing colors when I do that. You could just tell. And then obviously the patches and stuff, it says Joe FreshGoods right there. I think it looks good without the patches even on there, but what do you guys think? I'm genuinely curious what your thoughts are on this shoe. I think this shoe is amazing. I think they snap. Super soft spot right here. Converse tags, obviously normal. There is all of that. Look at that. You could just roll around without those on. You don't want patches on? Whatever. You want one patch on? Whatever. Do whatever you want. These shoes are so fire. Wish I got a 10.5, but I got a 10.5 in the other shoe. But I'm not keeping the other shoe. I would totally keep these because I think this would go really nice with the hybrid purple and yellow and vision stuff that we have. I would just take that green off, rock the purple, rock the yellow, and then once it's off, it's yellow anyway, so it would still go good together. But what do you guys think? I don't know what resell is right now on these, to be honest. I'm asking around like 400, but that's probably off the market right now. Retail was around 120, so not a bad buy indeed. Let's check out the other shoe. And then we're on to the Chuck Taylors 1970s, and these are 10.5 men's, 12.5 women's, same box. And this was the pair that like a lot of people were kind of going crazy over. Personally, I don't know. I think I like the other one better, the purple one. These are also pretty crazy. I don't wear Converse too much like this. If I had to pick a shoe, I would pick the other one. To be fair, don't hate me on that. But I got a 10.5 in this because I was like, maybe someone around like my shoe size would want it. But then I was like, nope. I don't know. We'll see. But the detail is crazy on this, as you could tell right up there. That's not like something that you could just pull off. Like, that's on there for good. And it's a crazy shoe, and believe it or not, it still matches pretty good with everything that they've released. And asking price on this is around like 500, I would say. I don't know what actual resell is. That's just what I'm asking, because I think over time these shoes will go up in value, just like the New Balances, just like any other Joe FreshGoods thing that came out. Now these are just kind of fresh, so maybe they're not too high up there, but either way, it was about $110 for retail, so that's not a bad pickup, because at the end of the day, it's Converse, so they're not going to charge like $500 for a pair of Converse. Come on, be realistic. But this is a piece and a half. Let's check it out. So one cool thing I will mention right off the bat is that it comes with a pair of cream laces or white laces as well on top of the black pair, so whatever you want to style it. I don't know, if I had to choose, I feel like maybe one being that white and then one being that black would go crazy, but who am I to say? And then obviously here's a closer look at it. Joe FreshGoods, 100% cotton, all that good stuff, pre-shrunk, premium quality t-shirts. I think that's dope. Like, I think this right here is really, really cool. They snapped on this. I won't even lie, they snap. If I wore Converse like crazy, then I would be busting these out, but the detail is wild, and he basically just grabbed a blank Converse and just went ham on it, and they were like, you know what? That looks fire. We're gonna release it like that. And I mean, it does kind of look fire though. Can we lie? Like, are we lying when we say that it looks fire? Because it's pretty cool. One of my favorite features on this shoe, like I said, would be the white laces. And would I personal this shoe? Sure. Like, if it really ended up not selling in a couple months or even like a month, maybe I'll personal this. I just don't know what I would really wear it with. I would have to wear it with like a purple hoodie with yellow text, so basically the same hoodie that I was gonna wear with the other Converse, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, what do you guys think? I'm most definitely curious. Do you like this shoe better than the New Balance, or do you like the New Balance one better? I don't know. I think the New Balances went kind of crazy. They do go for more money, but they were more rare. I got these shoes like a week or so before the release and everything in the collection, but I just like, they didn't sell until now, but here we are, living it up. All right guys, and that was the Joe FreshGoods unboxing and basically everything I got from the pop-up shop in Chicago. Let me know what you guys think down below. I really wish they had like some stickers or something they gave out. The only thing I have to keep from the pop-up if I sell everything is this paper, which I probably won't even keep. I don't know, maybe, we'll see. Another thing that's just gonna go right on the shelf. But who knows, guys, who knows? Hey, if you see me wearing any of it, then just know I ended up deciding to keep it for the personal. I don't know, like I said, if I had to pick one thing for the personal out of everything here right now, I'd pick the hoodie, because one, it was the cheapest of everything, so I'd rather just make my money back on all that. And, you know, it's comfortable. It looks comfortable. I've never had a Converse hoodie, but I would assume it's comfortable just by the way it looks. But let me know what you guys think down below. Did you pick anything up? What are your thoughts? Those joggers go crazy, the shoes go crazy, they just snapped now. I mean, to be honest, let's look. So the duffel bag was cool, but it was 120 bucks. I'm not paying that much for a duffel if it's not like a Louis Vuitton Supreme duffel bag. $50 posters, they were cool. They'd be cool to frame and like hang right there, but I'm not into like Converse like that. Joe FreshGoods, he's dope, but I'm not into Converse to the point where I'm gonna like frame something up. Like I'm gonna hang like Supreme and all that on the wall. They had a rug. The rug was 400 bucks, but rugs are always expensive. And then they had like a cropped football jersey. The t-shirts were cool, some of them. And the only one I didn't really like was that that green one, but other than that, like that dyed one was cool. I should have gotten like 2 of those. See, that's the stuff I need to keep from these drops, because every time I go to a drop, I like to keep something. So like, for example, when I went to one of my first ever sneaker releases, it was the Yeezy Quantum drop in Chicago. If you guys know about that, the OG Quantums. I still have my pair of Quantums like sitting right there. If you guys didn't know, a little behind the scenes, I'm using my Quantum boxes as a tripod because we're out here. Anyway guys, let me know what you think. This has been Josh and I'm out. Peace.